Oh, I know that most of our viewers are American. What's going on with your plug sockets, man? Those plug sockets be crazy.
Yeah, they don't have the
There's no safety issue.
No. Listen, it's an issue of it being too widespread now in America that it's the norm, because America is where electricity and household items
originates.
It doesn't originate.
I'm just taking the piss.
I was going to originate.
America is where electricity originates.
Nah, electricity originates from lightning, dude. But it's Nikola Tesla who first was like, "Ooh, electricity," but Thomas Edison who was like, "Haha, electricity."
I stole
money.
this idea.
Yeah, but it's where it got popularized, where it became the mainstream. I
thought it was Frankenstein.
Frankenstein's monster.
Wasn't he European?
He was European, but that was not.
Didn't he get the kites flying and stuff? And like...
You're thinking of Benjamin Franklin.
No, it's Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Dr. Frankenstein.
The fictional Dr. Frankenstein.
He's real.
Is Frankenstein's monster based off of a real story?
Yeah, it was like medical science. That's where they get the when they shock people.
Defibrillators,
and they bring people back to
Yeah.
life. Yeah, it's a true story. I'm talking shit, man.
You took me off track. I forgot what I was talking about.
I'm trying to read at the same time. I'm sorry if anyone's trying to enjoy the game and we're like ruining this.
I think people watch more to listen.
Day.
They probably got this on in the background.
Oh man, that computer flickering screen, it's nostalgic. It's a CRT TV being recorded because we're viewing it as a game, but then we're putting another layer on it because we're recording the game, and that's what CRTVs.
I remember what we were talking about. In America, they have these plugs that they have no safety on them. The ones you have in Europe, they've got typically 3 holes.
England. Europe's got the rest of Europe. They've still got the 2 holes as well.
Why it should be the norm now that people will change in those places that don't have it already to this. It's a safety mechanism basically that the top one you plug it in, and the top one makes it sure that it doesn't like trip, but you don't get like an electric. It's a safety essentially.
Yeah, and the halfway down the pins is got black around it, and that's insulated, so if you touch the pin, that won't shock you. Also,
safety.
The wire comes out the bottom of our sockets, where their sockets come out the back. So if you trip over a wire when you're doing some vacuuming or something, it'll pull it out of the wall. But European sockets, well, English, British, Scottish, Welsh, Irish, they'll stay in the wall because the wire comes out the bottom. Anyway,
Look at his face.
He's disappointed.
That is a weird image right there.
He's like, he's thinking back to his science lessons. Eve.
Yeah, this has been a very scientific game. We're talking about electronics. We're talking about plug sockets. We're talking about the mitochondria. Next, we need to do some chemistry.
She called herself Eve.
Speaking of chemistry, I've been doing some acid attacks recently.
No.
And they've been so entertaining. The way they scream, you just run away and you never get caught. But the screams are so funny. you good? You're sipping you don't know that
I've got this beautiful, expensive glass, the Blade Runner glass, but it is square, so you can only drink out the corners. I mean, if you drink out the middle, you have to really make your mouth wide. So, I mean, it feels like you're kissing a statue of a woman, but or a hot man.
You've kissed the statue of a woman, haven't you? Or a hot man. You can't compare it to something unless you've done it.
I've kissed women.
Or a hot man, you said.
Maybe.
Saw
you on the TV.
You kissed your dad on the lips.
Pardon?
What?
Hey. I've got to go back to the police station. My holidays are ruined because of this.
Typical police officer. It's not about the people, it's about yourself.
Oh.
Can I make a request?
Yeah, make a request.
Can you pause, please?
This is as good as pause, isn't it? Do you fart then? Yeah, we need to get back. I need to pay attention to where we're going and what we're saying.
15 minutes.
Whoa, look, Jesus Christ, they're driving fast.
Oh, we're going to hit somebody.
Oh man, they need that 4-second slipstream rewind. What the hell is going wrong with it? Wow. Scientists are always
Tell me
evil.
what street is this long with no turns and nobody in the road and no streetlights either?
It's Main Street, innit? You know, grooving on down Main Street. Anyway, we went on a massive rant about plug sockets.
The English plug sockets are better than everybody else.
Yes, we are the best at plug sockets.
We are the best at food.
I'll put a link
We
into
are
the
not.
description to why British plug sockets are the best.
And also put a link to how to like make acid at home because I want other people to do some acid attacks.
I keep saying English instead of British, but
Disclaimer: I'm joking about the acid attacks. 100% joking.
we're both English, so
Yeah,
naturally we say English instead of British.
the closest thing to acid we have access to is vinegar,
But my
and
family's
that's
from
alkaline.
Ireland. Your family's from like Scandinavia,
It is. Yeah, I've got that Norse blood in me.
Norse blood.
Yeah, chances are my ancestors, half of them were Vikings that came and pillaged, and the other half were Tudors who got raped.
It was the Swedish chef, wasn't it?
Yeah,
He's your great granddaddy.
okay, sure.
Hurdy gurdy furdy hurdy.
Ryan. And he went to Ryan.
Hurdy hurdy hurdy. Is that bad? Is that offensive? Only to-
No, you get the pass from me, bro.
It's against white people, so it's alright.
True. The only white people that you can't make fun of is the Irish.
Hey man, I'm part Irish.
Okay,
I am, yeah.
elaborate.
My granddad's parents were Irish.
Is that why whenever you're around my house, you keep like going through all my cupboards saying, "Where are the potatoes? Where are the potatoes?" you can't calm down unless he's got a potato in his pocket.
Hey man, potatoes make me fart. You better not hope I have potatoes. Oh, itchy leg. I don't.
Oh, dude, I started stretching my leg at the same time.
Mate, you're grabbing your penis. He's got these joggers on. His hand's clearly in his pocket grabbing his penis.
My hand is halfway down my thigh on the opposite side of like the leg to the groin.
Exactly.
So I've got a really long penis according to him.
Hey, he's complimenting. Oh, he's checking.
I'm jerking it off.
I'm not looking forward to work.
He says work, but a reminder that he does have everything paid for by his parents. He's got rich parents.
That is not
He
true.
constantly says, "I come from money. I can do anything I want." Whenever like we go out to get food, he's so rude to the staff.
I have to put on
I have to apologise for him as well.
I'm putting on an accent just to be understood. Usually I'm too broad because I'm from the streets.
No. Okay, no filter. Go on.
Jag tycker det var på den kutaket. Ja, if jag tycker det på oss.
What?
You understood all of that.
I understood nothing. The only thing I understood out of that is that you almost made the
Let's go, folks. We're starting to meet. Yeah.
Vine. That's not from Vine. That's from TikTok.
TikTok is the new Vine, and it will
Yeah.
die like Vine.
No, I think it's you know, we're entering an age now of
Look at the state of his belly.
you know
His
how
belly is almost touching that microphone.
okay. I'm seeing the parallels you're drawing here. I am trying to lose weight. Can you please not put me down like that? I cycle almost every day. I'm actually
man.
close to reaching my goal this year of 1,000 kilometers cycled. Yesterday I just got past 700. I only need to do like 20, less than 20 sessions because I usually get like 16 kilometers in 30 minutes is my average.
You
That's what I do.
just need a deficit, man. Look at how tiny his head is. He's like that shrunken head bloke from Beetlejuice.
But yeah, but TikTok isn't dying because we're entering an age now where I've noticed on Twitter as well. I swipe up to get rid of a video that I just watched in full screen. But when I swipe up now, another video plays. It's like TikTok. It's like YouTube Shorts.
Oh shit!
They just want to show you. They just want to shove content in your face.
Hang
Don't
on,
choose what
hang
you
on
look at.
a second.
Okay.
Ben and Lorraine,
Yeah.
they're at the concert
Yeah.
where the new fucking Parasite's gonna attack.
Yeah.
Daniel's ex-wife
What?
and the kid dripping with drip. They're at the concert.
Whoa. And they're alive still.
We gotta fucking save them.
Whoa. Oh no, they're at the concert now.
Yeah.
You're just at a theatre, not a concert.
We gotta save them.
As I was saying, now it's designed to put content in your face. Don't choose what you're watching, just watch what you're given. If you don't like it, just scroll past it. YouTube Shorts, Twitter is now doing a feature, and it all started with TikTok.
It's strange, eh?
So I have a TikTok account, but I don't browse TikTok. I only post.
I'm considering making one, just to put our shorts on. But it's one of those things. We're still figuring out YouTube at the moment.
Yeah. Like we only figured out the other day how to like title videos.
It's one of those as well. It's like, do we do what people want, or do we do? Because for a while I was like, let's not play Parasite Eve, even though it's my idea to start playing it. But then you guys commented on it like, oh, it's great seeing this game. But I don't know. It's.
I have fun with it.
Yeah. It's probably me getting up in my own head, like. Horrors, as long as you see guns as toys, you'll never touch them.
I don't think we got a big enough audience yet to let them sway us.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
We do appreciate the people that watch us. We recognise repeated commenters. Thank you so much for like coming back and watching and just listening
to our mumbo jumbo.
Yeah, we hope one day to be able to make a living off this and not have to endure the world of.
Not even a living, just like a nice little
bonus. Yeah, passive income is nice. The idea is to do it because we want to do it. But if it got to a point where your hobby is your job, it is wonderful.
I don't know about that, because wouldn't it make your hobby horrible?
No, this is why I say no. It's because at the moment we may not be getting paid for it, but it does feel like a hobby and it's not a lot of work. Like making gaming videos, any YouTuber who says, "Oh, I work so hard to make these videos," it's like they don't work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week.
No, they don't.
To make this kind of content, it's not comparable to a full-time job. And if they are living off of it, then no, it is not hard work at all. It might be draining to have to be a streamer.
But then you think about it, most of those content creators who are earning a living off it, they started in their teens. They started like before having to really actually get a job.
They don't have a job history,
so they have no experience with like what is a hard living and what is not a hard living.